I'm a reporter with China Business Network, Di Caijing. As mentioned by Madame Lagarde, this round of global economic upswing is broad-based. And what role the Asia-Pacific region play at the moment, in particular, with dollar remain relatively weak so far this year? How do you assess the risk appetite in the region? And regarding to China, there has been discussion that yuan pricing oil is coming. So what is your observation of the internalization of renminbi as this month marks the 1-year anniversary of renminbi inclusion in the SDR basket? Thank you.
So the first message I want to say is that Asia remain as an engine of growth, and the growth rates quite remain as high. But as I mentioned, I think how it is going to be resilient and what should be the focus should be the more the medium term, because unlike other regions, because we start from high growth rate, it's more natural for us to have a little bit lower growth rate. I mean, we're expecting the Asia growth rate as a whole will moderate, China definitely. And so that real challenge is how to make this moderation, the speed will be more gradual, and Asia can maintain this growth momentum in the medium term. And that is why we brought up why the structural reform is very important. Having said that, let me ask Marcus to address the renminbi.
The RMB's inclusion in the SDR basket was a big step, a milestone for the fund and for the global economy. It was a big step in the internationalization of the renminbi, and also more broadly in the integration of the Chinese economy into the global financial system. Given China's importance in the global economy, there is no doubt in my mind that RMB internationalization will continue over the medium term. It will not be a straight line because, like everything else in economics, there will be ups and downs. And we have, over the past year, perhaps witnessed a bit of a flattening out of the process. But assuming that China's rebalancing effort continues successfully, the policies to shift from investment to consumption, from old industries to services, and to make growth less reliant on debt, if those reforms continue, there is no doubt in our mind that renminbi internationalization will take care of itself and will continue up and up.
在回答记者关于宏观政策问题时，罗德劳尔认为，目前中国经济发展强劲，不再需要扩张性的政策支持。
Growth in China is very strong right now, so clearly there is no need for expansionary fiscal monetary stimulus in the economy. In China, really, the more important thing is the composition of spending and of tax policy. There is a lot of scope and need to use fiscal spending to rebalance the economy from investment towards consumption, and also for the tax system to become a lot more rebalancing supportive. And here in particular, China spends relatively little on social support, so shifting here spending also from investment to social support is important.
第一财经记者葛维尔费肯肯，美国华盛顿报道。